on their knockdown. It looked more like a flash knockdown to me. What was the first thing that came to your mind when you?
Just stay composed, and I wasn't hurt, like you said, he kind of just caught me off balance. We were both throwing at the same time. But I was good the whole time, and I was just ready to get back to work.
His style of fighting, it might help you, like in the future, because not too many fighters can be pressing you like that. You know what I mean? So you think you learned something from this fight?
Definitely. This was a great learning experience. Like I said, Sadjo brought a good, different style that I hadn't seen in a professional fight yet. And definitely just going to learn from it, go back to the drawing board, and then come back better.
Yeah. Well, you go, guys. How would you rate it?
It's a tough fight, just what we expected. Sadjo, he's here for a reason, a great undefeated fighter. Been avoided through his whole career, but we got through it, number 25, and now on to better and bigger things.
New team, and you also talked about a lot of emotion. Like, some of that coming into the fight.
No, of course not. I stayed locked in, did what I had to do. Like I said, just credit to Sadjo. He was a tough fighter. He came and gave it his all. But, I got through it and came out on top, and that's what matters.
Yeah, Diego, you really just, it was a test fortitude, just overcoming the knockdown, standing in the pocket with him. What did you learn more about yourself? And was it something that you felt was the best time to come out before fighting for a world title maybe next year?
Going up in the ranks, you got to experience all different styles and different levels of fighters, and today, we faced a great fighter, Sadjo. He came to fight, he came to win, and, I did what I had to do and came out with the win.
What was what he said? I mean, it was a really good performance. I think he showed something that he hadn't showed before. He had a lot of pressure put on him. He got dropped. It was a flash knockdown, but he still got dropped. I mean, that's fact. And then came back, and I thought, what I liked about it was he had him really hurt in 11. He actually tried to finish him in 12, where he was well up in the fight. So people love to watch that. I think he's going to learn so much from that. I think people sometimes forget he's 24 years old, and he's probably sitting in now thinking, having fights like that. But long term, it will. Like, he has now had all the education he needs across all different styles to compete at the top level. You don't have to fight anybody else. No more learning. You are what you are. You still improve. But everything that he's learned from McCumbee, from Nelson, from Sadjo, to Selecki, to all the different styles. Now we need the big fight. And I just said to him now, say to you guys, some people might watch that fight and say, we'll fight Pacheco.